Hello everybody! How's it going? I told you I'd be back. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Woo! Week's half over. Do you see my live?
Yep.
Okay. Hello Abby. How's it going? Got a question for me this time? Something serious, not about fart clouds?
Yeah, why don't you test my luck? Ask about my luck.
Put a question down, I'll ask. Is Abby's luck going to change? Yes. Your luck is going to change. It also says protection and significant information and logic. So there you go. Any more questions, Abby? Welcome in, everybody. Let me share out the live a bit. How do I share again?
At the bottom.
Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for sharing. Abby, did I get cursed by Chloe and her? Reverse no is a yes. You did. Dude, we can break that curse with a return to sender spell. Hello, everybody. Hi, Olivia. How you doing? Chloe, will me and Cam save enough for our trip? Will Chloe and Cam save enough for their trip? I got a yes. It also says success, praise, and achievement, so it looks like it'll be a good trip. Should Abby and I do a return to sender spell? Yes, don't worry. We'll send that bad luck right back. Steven, will I get in a relationship soon? Will Steven get in a relationship soon? I got a maybe, and it also says healing and progress, so there may be some healing you need to do before that. Olivia, will I ever stop? It's been 10 days. You got a yes, dear. Reverse no is a yes. Ashlyn, does the guy on my mind look forward to seeing me? Does the guy on Ashlyn's mind look forward to seeing her? I got a yes, and it's the lover's card. Tasha, does Nate want to see me before our date next month? Does Nate want to see her? I got a yes. Now, for starting from now on, guys, after this, I'm only going to answer questions if you are following me. So please hit that like and follow, then I'll answer your question. Thank you, Thomas. Abby, can you get Thomas's question up there? Thank you, Francis. Thomas, will Ashley and I ever get... There we go. Will Ashley and I ever get back together? I got a yes. And then Frances, she followed. Frances, will Tim and I be in a relationship? I gotta know. Welcome in, everybody. Please follow and like, and I'll answer your question. You're welcome, Thomas. I only answer questions if you're following me. Please like and follow. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Ashlyn, will he make a move before the school year is up? A reverse no is a yes, so it looks like he will. Caitlin followed me, so look out for her question.
I will.
Olivia, will I see Ryan tonight? I got a yes. Mel, will Em and I reconcile and be happy together for a long time? A reverse no is a yes, so yes you will. Hold on, guys, while I shuffle my cards, and Caitlin, I'll get to your question. In order for me to answer a yes or no, please send a like and a follow. I only answer if you follow me. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Got a heart for you. Tammy followed me, and I got it. Ooh. Guys, I seriously need a shuffler for tarot cards. I cannot shuffle. Caitlin, what does Taylor really want? So a what question would be a tarot?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. Brianna, will Alex break no contact? I got a yes. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in, Laura. New follower. Tammy, is Huron falling in love with me? I got a no. A reversed yes is a no. In order for me to answer your question, please hit the follow and like. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. That's great. Evelyn is a new follower. Can you find her question? Okay. Jessica, will me and Alan get back together? I gotta know. Evelyn. Abby, what'd you do?
What do you mean by what did I do?
I don't know. What happened?
Sorry, we don't want to co-host. We didn't realize that we were co-hosting. Hold on. Can we cancel the co-host? Thank you.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, we're good.
Do I hang up?
No, don't hang up.
Hold on, guys. Didn't mean to put co-host.
You don't want to take the stick.
One moment, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Honey, pause one. No, don't pause it. Can you scoot?
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulty. One moment. I'm so sorry. One moment, guys. I'll get right back. Ah, yes. Look at that mustache hat. I love that.
Alright, let's see here. Let's cancel this. That's what I want to do. I don't want to.
There we go. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay.
I accidentally pressed it. It wasn't an accident.
So when you press here,
I meant to scroll. I meant to scroll up, but I accidentally pressed that. I'm so sorry, guys. My fiance, the savior. Hand clap for Abby. Hand clap for Abby. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so sorry. That was awkward. So
who did you leave off on? Evelyn?
Yes, I think it was Evelyn. Evelyn, are you still here?
She's here.
Evelyn, will Vincente and I reconcile romantically? I gotta know. Thank you so much for the rose. I stole this from my fiance. Here's a rose for you. So I will only be answering questions if you are following me. Please like the live. Thank you so much for holding on while I fix that. You're welcome, Evelyn. Gray, was Madison flirting with me? I gotta know. I get that all the time where people think I'm flirting, but I'm not. I'm just polite. New follower, Ladisha. Abby, can you put up? Thank you. Will I hear from Jesse soon? I got a yes. Abby, next question. so much for liking the live. Is baby daddy my soulmate? I got a yes. I will only be answering questions if you are following me, so please hit that follow and like the live. Thank you. Monique followed me and so did Miss Glam Shark. Andrea, is Trevor regretting choosing the third party? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Thank you so much for the roses, Laura. Monique, does Jason love me? I got a yes.
Do you see women?
Michelle, I do now. Will my daughter find her place? Will Michelle's daughter find her place? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Thank you so much for the hand heart. Oh wait, is that it? What is that? Hand hearts? Dude, I love that. Thank you so much. I love that. Little hand heart. How can I even create that? I'll just do this. Just a reminder, I will only be answering questions for those who follow me. So please hit the follow button. Crystal, will Michael come back to me? Will Michael come back to Crystal? I got a maybe. It looks like he has to make a choice. Mary, will Michael and I meet this month? Will Michael and Mary meet this month? I got a yes. Please hit the follow and I will gladly answer your yes or no question. Thank you for liking the live. Welcome in, everybody.
No comment.
1 second, Mary, while I shuffle my cards. Mary, will Michael... Oh, I already did that one. I'm so sorry. I gotta reset my goals. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Taylor followed me. Can you put her question up? Yanni also followed. I'll get her first. Yanni, was my BF Savior thinking of someone else during our spicy time? Oh, I got a yes. I'm so sorry. That's just plain rude. Taylor, the Paxil that I started... Hold on. Taylor, the Paxil that I started taking, is it going to make her gain weight? I got a yes. A lot of medications can do that. Alexis, will I be in a happy relationship with Ross? I got a yes. Please hit that follow.
You want me to channel my
Alexa, stop. Alexa, keep playing the music. May, am I coming off as irritating to Sam by reaching out? I gotta know. I think he likes it. Sarah, will Randy A and I get back together? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. I followed. Kristen, is Leo gonna leave me? Is Leo going to leave Kristen? Ooh, I got a yes. I'm so sorry. You're welcome, Sarah. I do want to let you guys know, though, any yes or no questions are not guaranteed 100%. It depends on people's choices. So it could always change. He may not leave. Yazania, does Joe still want to be together? I gotta know. Scylla followed. How? So if you want to ask a how, that will be a tarot question, and my mod can actually help you figure out how to do that. Ari, is my current financial manifestation going to turn and improve my financial greatly? I gotta know. So it might improve your financial, but it may not be as great, as large as you're hoping for. Welcome in, everybody. If you hit that follow, I will definitely answer your yes or no question. Tina, will Day and I get married? Will Tina and Day get married? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Thank you so much for the rose. Here's a rose for you. Summer, if you'd like a general, talk to my mod about it, and she'll let you know how to do that. Abby, Hades' daughter, is my mod.
Hold on, honey, I gotta leave for a second.
Okay. My mod will be right back. If you'd like me to answer your yes or no question, please hit that follow and like the live. You're welcome, Summer. Manpreet, will my husband return to me? I got a yes. I think, Mar, have you followed me?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, if Mara followed, let me pin her comment. Or their comment. Okay. Was my boyfriend forcing himself to love the spicy time, or did he genuinely love it? Was he forcing himself to love the spicy time? Ooh, I got a yes. Nah, we should curse him. Kayla had followed me, so as soon as you see her question, pin hers up. Priscilla, will Jose ever message me back? I gotta know. Also, Reina also follows, if you see her comment. Yeah. Stephanie, does Junior really love and miss me? I got a yes. And I see Kayla's comment there. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Hump Day. Keisha, will my Aquarius friend get close and be together one day? I gotta know. It's also the towers. The towers. That might be a chaotic relationship, but hey, those can be the funnest. Pen. Is Randy and Jessica going to last long? I got a yes. Wanted to get Kayla up there because she followed. Also, Reina followed. Reina, can you post your comment?
I did.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, you already did hers.
Okay. Lily Barron followed, so let me get her comment up here.
Well,
Liliana, does Raw love me? Does Raw love Liliana? I gotta know. A reversed yes is a no.
Alright, let me pin.
Hold on, Stephanie. I'll get to your question once I shuffle these cards. If you'd like me to answer your yes or no question, please hit the follow and like the live. Dude, the universe is throwing cards at me. Did I do something wrong? Stephanie, will Lewis contact me to work things out? I got a yes. If you'd like me to answer your yes or no, please hit the comments. Ramelia followed me. Will me and Davin get back together? I got a yes. Julie, will A text me before my birthday? I got a maybe. It looks like he has a choice to make. He's deciding on it. My cards aren't carding. Lincoln's mommy, as long as you follow me, you can ask a question. Yes, dear. Christy, is it completely over for me and Steven? I got a yes. I'm so sorry. Bree, I keep this baby, will I make the right decision? If Bree keeps this baby, will she make the right decision? I got a yes. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Link. If you want me to do that, I need it'd be a tarot, and you can talk to my mod about that, or I can reword it and ask, will you have a good future with you and your son? Would you prefer that? Welcome in, everybody. Yes, if you follow me, I will answer your yes and no questions. Okay, so Lincoln, let me rephrase your question. Will Lincoln and his son have a good future? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Okay, Yanni, am I actually pregnant with Savior's baby right now? I can't answer that one. I'm so sorry. I don't answer medical questions. I'm so sorry. Oh, will my son Lincoln and I have a good future? Okay, will the son Lincoln and I have a good future? No maybes, universe. It's not fair. I got a yes. An upside down no is a yes. Yeah, the universe is like, maybe. I'm like, no. Answer yes or no. Gianna, will me and Alan get back together? You're welcome. I got a yes. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Did you do Jill?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oop. Yes, you can definitely reword your question. You know, the universe doesn't answer certain pregnancy questions. I know I do it a different way because one, I can't shuffle for if my life depended on it, and two, this way feels right. It just feels good. Marquita, is Shonda Oddman, cousin Shayna, jealous of our friendship? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Jealousy can be a nasty thing. Let me see what this question is. I got a yes. You are going to be a parent with them. All good. If you hit the follow button and like the live, I will answer your yes or no question. You're welcome. Dude, I swear I'm gonna create like some like a shuffler for tarot cards that actually works, and then I'll become a millionaire. That's my goal. I got dreams. Got high hopes for a living. Oh, in order to like the live, you just tap on the screen a couple times and it likes it. Crystal, will Joey and I get back together? I got a maybe, but it's also the Fool card, so that could mean maybe no, but it could also mean maybe yes. It's a definite maybe. Thank you so much, Lincoln's mommy. Elise, is it over between Walter and Elise? I got a yes. I'm so sorry. Whoop. Hold on, Butler, while I shuffle, and I'll get to your yes and no question. Yeah, you can ask me if you see yourself having a marriage. Butler, does my boyfriend S genuinely love me? I got a yes. David, will mine... I will answer any yes or no questions as long as you follow me. There we go. David, will my new love maker Sanchez send me a message revealing his feelings? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Shelby follows when you see her comment, post it. So did Snow Wolf. There's Snow Wolf. Jamie, does my husband... Oh, Shelby. I'll do Shelby and then you, Jamie. Shelby, does my cat understand when I'm talking to him? Man, I asked the same thing about my dog once, and the universe told me yes. And it's still a yes for you. They understand, they just don't listen. But they understand. Okay, Jamie, does my husband want a divorce? I got a yes, and it also says new beginnings, new relationships, and new romance. I'm so sorry. If you hit that follow button and like the screen, I will gladly answer your yes and no question. Abby, I thought of your name and the Emperor popped out.
Of course it did. Honey, they find you cute.
Find me cute. Thank you. Okay.
Do you want this one?
Just followed you. IDGAF also followed me. Thank you so much for the rose. Here's a rose for you. Bray, is my ex Tito's gonna be hurt when he find out I'm pregnant right now because he wish it was. Ooh. I got a yes. It looks like he's gonna be a little bit hurt, but not too bad. Desiree, will Paul contact Desiree tonight? I got a no. Rainisha, will Brandon come back home after the argument we had? I got a yes. Jamie, is my husband cheating on me? Ooh. You sure you want to know? I got a yes. I'm so sorry. We can curse him. That's cool. I do spells too. Ava, will me and my ex get back together? I got a no. Reverse yes is a no. Got a whole spell book with curses in them, and I'm like, I hexed my ex on Valentine's Day, even though I'm engaged to my mod, Abby. I thought, why not? Ava, will me and my ex get back together? Oh, I think I did that one. Yeah, I was a no.
That far.
Okay. Jamie, will Gabe give me a second chance? I got a yes. If you follow me and like and tap like on the live, I will give you a free yes and no questions. Just follow me and there you go. Kaylee Vanderwall followed. I did see your question ID. I can't really say that on here, but yes, I did see your question, but my mod hasn't posted it. Are you able to post it again, please? Kendall, does he want to be with me truly? I got a yes. Kaylee, is Joe playing games with me? I got a no. A reversed yes is a no. Jamie, is it his friend that he talks to? I got a yes. Nah, curse. Let's do this. Alex, will me and Amelia be friends again? I got a yes. Welcome back, Olivia. I followed. Will my husband lose his current job? It's always a tough one. I got a yes, but it also looks like he'll get a new one pretty quickly, so he may lose this, but he already has like a backup job and plan, if I'm correct. He already has an idea of what he wants to do next. What question? Lincoln's mommy, I didn't see it. Jamie, is he meeting her somewhere? No, don't give me a maybe. I got a yes. Universe sent her maybes with questions like that. Olivia, is something bad about to happen to my cousin Holly? Ooh, I got a yes. Why don't you check on her? Make sure she's okay. Oh, there you go. Lincoln's comment is there. Will I get married soon? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Congratulations on your early marriage. Ari, has Maria learned her lesson and coming back home permanently by next 2 or 2? Has she learned her lesson? I got a yes. Will she be coming back home in the next couple weeks? Also yes. Gee, will Jan talk to me again soon? I got a yes. If you follow me, I will gladly answer your yes and no questions. Let me just shuffle my card, and then Brenda, I'll get to you. No, don't fall out. It's not nice. Brenda, will John and I get in a relationship? I got a no. A reverse yes is a no. And I totally put those cards in upside down, so oops. Okay, Jess, is Joe thinking of reconnecting with me? I got a yes. If you hit the follow button and like the live, I will gladly answer your questions. Derek, will Shelly and I reconcile the relationship romantically? I got a yes. Cindy, I see you are following, but I haven't seen your question yet. Will things get better between my husband?
I found her.
I got a no. I'm so sorry. A reversed yes is a no. There we go. Does Gabriel think about me for Cindy? I got a maybe. If you asked more specifically, like is he thinking about me romantically, I might be able to give you a better answer. Please hit the follow and hit like, and I will gladly answer your yes and no questions. Welcome in, everybody. Will I get back with my ex? Will Jeremy get back with his ex? I got a yes. There we go. Cindy, does Gabriel have true feelings for me? I got a yes. Thank you so much for the roses. Here's a rose for you. Oh, and the heart me. Thank you. Ari, is there any blockages still affecting my finances? I got a no, but the card also says illusion, so the universe may be joking right now. Let me ask again. Is there any blockages still affecting your finances? I got a yes. Now she's being for real. She was joking. Dana, does Joanne want me back in a relationship? I got a yes. Thank you so much for all the likes. You're welcome, Ari. If you hit the follow, I will gladly answer your yes or no questions. I only answer for the followers. Did you check to see if the mac and cheese is done?
Yeah.
Okay. Kim, will Tyler come back? Will Tyler come back to Kim?
I saved you some.
I got a maybe. It looks like it says 2 paths, decisions, and options. So he has to make a choice. The choice has to be made. Linda followed me, so when you see her question, and so did Ella. Here's Ella's question. Ella, will Brendan come back to me? Will Brendan come back to Ella? I got a yes.
Do you want my mac and cheese or this one?
That one. Jessica, should I hang out with Todd today? Should Jessica hang out with Todd today? I gotta know. Linda, will Andy and I get divorced? I gotta know. I think it's just your fear, because it says fear on the card, so I think you're just fearing it, but the card says no, so it looks like the universe said no. Jaslyn, I can see you followed. Should I be bold with Jacob next time we hang out? Girl, yes. Yes. Reverse no is a yes. Be bold. Honesty, should I stop talking to Deshawn and focus on myself? I got a double yes. Double yes. Focusing on yourself is very healthy. You're welcome, Jaslyn. Savvy, will my sister get me a vape? I got a yes. Chevanar, I'll shuffle my cards and then I will answer your yes and no question. If you'd like me to answer your questions, please hit the follow and like my live. Shrevnor, is my relationship with Johnny over? I got a yes. I'm so sorry. If you hit the follow button, I will gladly answer your yes and no questions. Mo, will me and Anna reconcile? I got a yes. Unapologetically followed. Her name is Brandy. Brandy, does A take it... Oh, hold on, I got it. Brandy, does A take it to heart when I ask him to leave me alone? I got a yes, but if you need space, you need space. Space is very healthy. Isn't that right, Abby? Abby and I are engaged and we take a lot of space. Natalie, will Michelle and I fix our relationship and stay together? I got a yes. Oh, my card is ripped. I gotta get new cards. If you follow me, I will gladly answer your yes and no questions. You're welcome, Natalie. Kim, will Damani contact me? Will Damani contact Kim? I gotta know. It looks like he wants to, but something's blocking him. But he definitely wants to, but something's blocking him. Kim, is Mark coming home soon? Is Mark coming home soon? You are very welcome. Yes, he is, Kim. He's coming home soon. Oh. Ugh. Well, now that we're in fall spring and things are growing again, my allergies are acting up, but this is still a state where spring isn't gonna stay. It's winter, it's not staying. Erica, should I trust Eric with my heart? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. It's also the death card, so it's a card of new beginnings and spiritual transformation. Pumpkin followed, so Pumpkin, is your question up yet, sweetheart? There we go. Kush, will my parents accept my relationship with Xavier? I got a yes.
I'll be right back.
Welcome in, everybody. If you'd like me to answer your yes or no questions, please hit the like and the follow. You are welcome. Okay. A couple of people just followed, but I don't see your questions. Are your questions up yet? There we go, Enrique. Enrique, is Hannah wanting to reconnect? I got a yes. Got a yes. Gianna, will me and Darius get back together? I got a yes. Will he break no contact? No maybes, universe. That's not nice. Dude. I got a yes. The reverse no is a yes. She's giving out maybes. Maria, am I going to get a job offer this month? I got a no. But it looks like you'll be coming, you may have one in March. Maria, am I going, I'm in April 1st, 2007. Will my career and future be good? I got a yes. Are Ulysses' intentions with me good? I got a yes. What is hey Dana, if you'd like to know what is next in your future, that would be a tarot, and my mod Abby Hades' daughter can tell you how to do that. And Gianna, is it soon? Yes, it's soon. You're welcome. Gianna, will I get into MRI school? Ooh, that sounds exciting. I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. And no, you cannot join the... Wait, do you mean join on video or just join the chat? Because if you want to co-host, I don't co-host. Dana, am I going to get a job soon? I got a no, but it looks like it's just postponed, but you will definitely have a job, but not anytime soon. If you'd like me to answer your questions, please hit like and follow, and I will gladly answer your yes and no's. Hold on while I shuffle the cards. Does Darius regret breaking up with me? I got a yes, and it's the Lover's card. Claudia, you want an advanced tarot? Abby, can you tell her how to send payment? Thank you. Life of Zoe, have you followed me? There we go. Okay. Victoria, can you please tell me if Jesse is the right man? Is Jesse the right man for Victoria? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Madonna, have you followed me? You're welcome. Okay, Madonna, would you quite right there? It's such a pretty name. Madonna, will Angel and I work things out? I got a maybe. It looks like he still has some choices. Ari, is Oral J going to be caught soon and face the music in the next 2 or 3 weeks' time? I got a maybe. Looks like it's not decided yet. Hello everybody, welcome in. I will gladly answer your yes and no's as long as you follow me and like the live. Leah, will I see Dustin tonight? I got a yes. Brandy, is Kevin going to come back? I got a yes. Should Gianna reach out to Darius? I have a yes. A reverse no is a yes. You're welcome, everybody. Ooh. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Jen, I'll do your question in just a moment. I just have to shuffle my cards, okay? But I saw that you followed. Okay, Jen, does Jay want to fight me? Does Jay want to fight Jen? I got a yes, and it looks like this has been an ongoing thing. Has this been happening for a while? Did Monique find her true love? I have a yes. Okay, Beth Ann, can you post your comment? I'm not seeing it, sweetie. It has been? Okay. Okay, Claudia said she just sent payment, okay. And you said you wanted an advanced tarot?
Check your cash up.
One moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. An advanced tarot. Okay, do you want that with the universe or with Gaia, Claudia? Gaia is more straightforward, but the universe is a little bit more accurate. Who do you prefer? Universe, okay. Also with the advance, you also get a beautiful universal oracle. So hold on everybody as I do Claudia's advanced reading. Universe, general for Claudia. General for Claudia. Okay, so what I have is the Three of Cups in reverse. It looks like you're going through an unhappy time, and there might be a lot of B-wordiness. I gotta block out that word because otherwise I'll get flagged by TikTok. Naughty word in there. 95%. And looks like you're just going through a little bit of a hard time, and what you need is some freedom and travel. Go out into nature or calm yourself down in a way you can. You need a new beat, a new start. Then you have the King of Wands, and it looks like you're going to want to start a routine to get your life back on track. So there's less issues in the future, and then you will have strength and balance out all of your problems. And then if you do that, what will her path look like if she overcomes this? Light at the end of the tunnel, so you will find your freedom. Now you get an oracle with that, with the advance. You get an oracle with that, and let's see. Look at these gorgeous oracle cards. Look at these. And then they're so shiny on the side. They're like a rainbow. It's kind of hard to tell, but they're like a rainbow. Universe, what do you want Claudia to know? What do you want Claudia to know? So I can't actually say this on live, but I can show you what the card says. I can't say it because of that word. Now this card is a constellation 11. Page 45. So this card is a feeling of wonder and awe, is a connection to your humanity and happiness. There is a need for surrender and total beauty and awe. You are surrendered by earthly and universal beauty if you stop to observe. Wonders are all around you. Beauty is a source of healing. So as back to what I said, you may want to go around in nature, look at the sky, look at trees, look at flowers, but do something to get your life back on track and calm down and figure out who you are on the inside. Does that help you, Claudia? Okay. You know what my favorite thing to do is when I need to get out in nature and take a break? I go kayaking or rafting or zip lining, but I like the extreme things. In your love life? Is this in her love life? Yes, it'll help your love life. Just take a breather. Step back and take a breather. It's okay. Do you have any more questions? You can ask 2 more, Claudia, if you want to. That's part of the advanced tarot. Welcome in, everybody. Oops, excuse me. Does Ulysses want to be romantic with Claudia? Yes, he does. You can have one more question if you'd like. Hello, everybody. Keep posting your yes and no's, and as long as you follow me, I will gladly answer them. Claudia, do you have another question?
Answer this one in the meantime.
Will Ulysses pay me the money he owes me, man? Well, yeah, you have a yes. I asked that once and the universe is like, no, you're out of luck. Does Shaza want to be in a relationship with Gloria? I got a yes. Phyllis, is my grandma with me? I have a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Will Beth Ann buy the house on Frost Avenue soon? I got a yes. You're welcome. There we go. I missed your Christina. Christina, will Jesse visit me today? I gotta know, but it looks like it's just because they're busy. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. I do have to let you guys know that I will be getting off in about 20 minutes, so use up all the questions you have. Hello, Jackie. Okay, Harold, will Candace reach out to by my birthday? I got a maybe, so it's undecided. Nancy, will my year be better? Yes. Jackie, does my bestie miss me? She said no, but I do. I miss you. I'm gonna flip that on purpose. I miss you, Jackie. But the universe is like, nah, she's playing games at this point. Abby's is like, I'm your fiance, I'm your bestie. Is the number 66 my dad sending me signs? I have a yes. A reverse no is a yes. If you'd like me to answer any more questions, please follow. Tammy, will David and I be together soon? I got a yes. Savannah, will A reach out before summer? I got a yes. You're welcome. Sammy or Samantha, will I have a baby girl soon? So I cannot ask which gender, but I can ask if you're gonna have a baby, but I would take that with a grain of salt. But I can't ask the gender. The universe doesn't do that. Does Gloria's mom that passed away that passed happy with what she's doing? Yes. A reverse no is a yes. Crystal, will Zach talk to me again? I got a yes. Jackie, should I quit my job today? No, don't do that. You gotta earn some money for your wedding. You already did? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for all the follows and likes. So Kelly and I am Zoe. You guys have followed my lives. If you have any questions, please let me know. I got time. I got 10 minutes. Indy, welcome in. Thank you for following. If you have any yes or no questions, please ask. I only answer yes and no's for my followers. Welcome in, Ashley. Is Kelly's boyfriend Scott being faithful? I got a yes. A reverse no is a yes. Thank you so much for all the likes. Yay! You're welcome. Indy, does Rohit really want to be with me? Does Rohit want to be with Indy? I got a yes. Linda, is there a future with me and Oscar? Yes, there is. Elena, will Chrissy and I reconcile romantically? Yes. Will Jackie make good money at her new job? Yes. Girl, get that money. You're welcome. So, Jennifer, I will answer your questions if you follow me, but I only answer yes and no's for my followers. Zoe Muser returns. Will Zoe Muser return with Edgar? Yes. You're welcome, Jackie. Ari, will I reconcile with? Will I complete the current work I'm doing? Will that remove all blockage? I got a maybe, so it looks like it may remove some, but it may not follow all. Okay, thank you. Can you please repost your question, EXO? Oh, Hold on, guys. I got a puzzle. There we go. Yennefer, does Emmanuel actually want to be with me? I got a yes. So Paula, if you follow me, I will gladly answer your question, but I only answer questions to followers. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. Paula, will Junior ever have time for me? I got a yes. Should she give up on him? I got a no. Joy, does my therapist have a crush on me? No. No, they don't. Welcome back, Olivia. So Jackie, are you at work or do you have the day off? Or are you just fooling around at work on your phone? You're welcome, Olivia. Okay, guys. Oh, that's right. You did. I forgot. Sorry. Okay, guys, I got about 5. Hey, Desiree, have you followed me? Okay. Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry. It took forever. It loads slow. Will Paul and I reconcile? I got a maybe. It's not decided yet. Yennefer, does Matthew want me to text him? I got a no, but the universe is snickering, so I'm going to re-ask because I think she's joking. Universe, does Matthew want Yennefer to text him? I got a yes. Yes, he does. What is Abby cooking? Abby, what are you cooking? Oh, you're welcome.
Pork chops.
Pork chops.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Gravy.
And broccoli.
And broccoli. That's like literally how she gave me the list. Jackie wants a plate, honey.
Okay.
Olivia, should I text Ryan around 7-ish? I got a maybe, but it also says to move on. And I think you know what that means because we had a reading about that. Me, you, and Abby. And Jackie's like, I'll be there in 90. So, Leah, as long as you follow me, I will answer your yes or no question. You won't listen. I know. Stubborn. There we go, Leah. Thank you. Will Leah marry Ivo? I got a yes. Because I got about 5 minutes and then I'm clocking off. Any more questions? You're welcome, Leah. Oops, excuse me. You're welcome. Jessica, are you following me? Because I only answer questions for followers. Will I enjoy dinner? No. Because I don't like pork. And it so the universe knows it's a no. I don't like pork. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows.
Do you want me to make you a burger?
No. So, John, if you follow me, I will gladly answer your yes or no, but I only answer to followers. I'm sorry. But feel free to follow. Olivia, am I sick? Should I get checked? Yes, you should get checked. Thank you, John. John, will I ever see Carrie again in my life? I got a yes. Will she ever be in John's life? Oop, also yes. You're welcome, Olivia. gig will I get accepted into the N medical program? I can't say that because I don't want to get flagged. Yes, you will. You're welcome, John. You know, some words TikTok won't let me say. A board thingy. I actually do have my computer mat. Oop. Oh my goodness, universe, why are you throwing cards at me? Okay, Tina, I'll get to your question in just a moment, and then I'll do you, Tammy. I just pick up what the universe tossed at me. She went, nah.
You said you needed to hear it.
No, she tossed me like 30 cards, Abby. She tossed me half the deck. I don't need to hear all that. Tina, am I going to get mine this month? It looks like you are. Tammy, will William contact me this week? I gotta know. Oop. Crystal, will I get a job next month? Yes, you will. Thank you for the roses. I have a rose for you. So, Diana, I do only accept it if you are following me. That's how I do the yes and no questions. So feel free to follow me and I'll answer your question. There we go. Diana, does Craig miss me? Does Craig miss Diana? I don't know, but the universe is laughing, so I'm gonna re-ask, okay? Because I think she's still playing. I think she's getting bored. Diana, does Craig miss Diana? Yes, he does. And the universe plays games. Okay, everybody, got about 1 more minute here, and then I'm going. Any last minute questions? Hit the follow and I'll answer them. Universe, again with the throwing the cards. No, don't laugh, universe. Don't laugh, it's not funny. Olivia, will I weigh 185 next month? Ooh, got a yes. Are you planning on, are you, is that a losing or gaining? If it's losing, I'm trying to get there again. I'm trying to get there too. Losing, yay! Ari, will doing the 3 red paperwork I have in mind completely remove me from the blockage? Yes. There you go. Oh, I'm on keto too. So, Rayonin, if you follow me, I will answer your question, but I only answer them for followers.
Honey.
I know. There we go. Thank you so much for the rose. Here's a rose for you, Ari. Okay, hi, my name is Rihanna. I'd like to know if David proposed this year. I got a yes, so reverse no is a yes. Anyways, guys, that is my cue. Yeah, Keto Twin. I have to head out. It is dinner time. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts and the gifts. Thank you, everybody. Bye.